Hi guys, I'm Ace Empress. Welcome to What Will You Gain After Marriage? Your life after marriage. And let's see what your destiny has in store for you after marriage. Like every person gains something after marriage, okay? Whether it's assets, whether it's love, material things, emotional things, everything we will check, okay? Especially assets and money and financial things we will check because that is important. Especially, like, for example, you get married in India, you get a lot of gold and you know a lot of things, so we will check that today. So you can choose by the pictures that I posted on Instagram, which you will also see here, but you can also choose by these cards. So option 1 will be this lady who is waiting. There's a rose in her hand and a book. You can watch multiple options also, whichever resonates, or maybe there are few things in this pile and another pile that resonate, okay? Not everything. Second pile is number 25, the ring. The ring. And the third card is number 9, these tulips, okay? So you can choose intuitively, you can choose by the images or by the cards. Timestamps will be in description box. No, sorry, timestamps will be in comment section. If you ever want to book a reading with me, DM me on Instagram. Link to my Instagram account is in the description box, okay? So I will start with this one. I'm using different decks for different piles, okay? So let's start. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your pile. Let's start shuffling. Okay, I feel like when I see what will you gain in marriage, I feel like you're getting a combo. Now I'll explain the combo to you. Also, like, immediately I got a message that your future spouse could be artistic person, artistically inclined person, like they're highly talented. Maybe they make something with their hands, and maybe they love reading books, or they make something by their hand, or like ornaments, pottery, anything, okay? Your future spouse is going to be someone who has, let's say, lot of medals, lot of certificates, awards. Maybe this is like related to their art or their profession. I definitely feel like your future spouse is very privileged or very royal. Dark emerald green or dark green could be their favorite color, or like peacock green could be their favorite color. This could be an earth sign, definitely earth sign, Aries rising person. I'm seeing very less water and very less air signs, okay? Earth and fire sign dominant person. I feel like somehow you have manifested this person, and maybe in the past you have dated some toxic people, but when it comes to marriage, you're going to get a very good person. Now, that's I will assure you something. Also, this person, they are someone who will adore you, okay? Like, sometimes they say that the wife loves more, the husband loves more, the husband will love more. Okay, so if you're a female watching this, your husband is going to love you more. Okay, more than you love them. I feel like there is certain delay in attracting this future spouse or this marriage. So as far as what will you gain after marriage, I also want to check astrology cards. But right off the bat, I can say that you are going to a house, that family and your future spouse's family, they are very rich, they are very royal, they are people of high standard, they are people of high value in the society, they are people of prominence. Okay, like they hold importance in the society, or whatever they do in their life, career wise or artistic, you know they are well known for that. Okay, I want to clarify something. Wait. So for some of you, like 50% of you, there will be two choices. Okay, one will be someone who is very emotional, who is a water sign, and who will support you a lot, but is not that privileged. Okay, and another one will be very charming, very, on the outside they're like let's say we have John Abraham. Okay, so on the outside he looks very charming, right? So that kind of person. So you can choose any one of these people, okay, whichever you like, according to what you feel is the best. Okay, because sometimes you get choices, sometimes you also get confused with two choices, so that's up to you whom you expect. Let me check your astrology cards. Okay, so again, one message I have for you is that you yourself, you could be a dreamer. Okay, you like to dream a lot, imagine a lot, journal a lot. So you like all of that stuff. You like to journal, like what kind of life will you have, what kind of spouse you will have. Okay, for some of you, you could be fans of Twilight, the movie, because this apple really looks like that Twilight logo. Like, if you have read the book, you will know what I'm saying. If not, that's fine. So, I feel like whatever assets or money that you're gaining, it's more of long term assets. Like, for example, let's say real estate, gold, or some bonds, some stocks that grow over the time. Okay, it's not immediate thing like something you get immediately. Okay, something that lasts longer, because second house in astrology is about assets. Okay, it's about your wealth, your family wealth. Maybe you are also going to get something from your family and also from your in-laws family, is what I can see. I also feel like for example, like how your married life will be, it's going to be very caring, nurturing kind of environment you will have in your home. You will have, you will be cared for so much, like how will they treat you? Wait. Okay, I feel like maybe you are not that privileged, or you don't feel like you are abundant enough, and that belief has to go. Okay, I feel like when you go to this in-laws house, that family, your beliefs are going to change. You are going to change as a person. Okay, now you are this dreamer type of person, or you do not focus on wealth, or you do not focus on what benefits you, that is going to change. You are going to become very strict, like Capricorn, it says achieve, right? You are going to be someone who is going to achieve a lot of things, or who will be motivated enough or encouraged enough by the in-laws and future spouse to achieve much. Like for example, now you, if you don't have assets, okay, like let's say you have zero assets and you feel stuck, you're going to improve over time. You're going to learn things over time, like how to handle assets, how to get more money, to make more money, or if like they have money, then they will teach you like how to make it double or how to make it grow over time. Okay, because you see the hangman here, and maybe you are someone who shops a lot or spends money a lot and you don't really save. Like, see, money is falling from his hands. So maybe this marriage is going to teach you that this is how you handle wealth, this is how you grow wealth, and this is how you care for wealth. Okay, I feel like you might have strong second house placement, which is like, it grows after marriage, or maybe this is the D9 chart, the Navmansh chart. Okay, so in short, if I summarize, what are you going to gain after marriage and what kind of marriage you will have? You're going to gain long term assets, but not only that, you're going to get some knowledge or education on how to handle those assets. You're also going to get options like whom to choose. So it's up to you which kind of spouse or family you choose. Um, you're going to change after marriage because we have the transits, right? So transits are always changes. So you going from your house to your spouse's house will be a change. Or if you're a man, then a woman comes to your life, she is going to teach you that. I feel like mostly male are watching this reading, this pile. So she is going to teach you that this is how we make long term assets, this is how we preserve what we have while also living a good life. So I read this card and it says choose wisely. That's why you're going to get a choice. So it's up to you, but you have to choose wisely. Okay? Choose what feels right to you. Like, if you are confused between two people, even right now, and you want to choose, ask yourself which is that person that I cannot stay without. Don't ask yourself whom do I love more, whom do I like more, iske paas ye hai, he has that, she has. Don't do that. Ask yourself who is that person without which I cannot live, whom I cannot hurt. Okay. I also feel like for some of you, your future spouse lives near the mountains, or there are a lot of trees, either Christmas trees, pine trees, mountain, like nature is there. It's either green mountain or snowy mountain. And this is a beautiful place, okay? Because again, the flowers are there. I also feel like if you're a male watching this, then there's a woman who's going to come in your life and she's going to teach you how to be more caring, be more loving, be more um, like, how to provide for someone. That she will teach you. If you feel like, no, like I'm happy alone and I don't want to spend on someone, that is all going to change here, especially if you're a guy. If you guys have shared assets, then you are going to grow those shared assets together. Okay. I also feel like this is someone, like if I talk about your future spouse, this is someone who, like I said, has medals and all, right? But it's like because of those medals, they have some benefit in life. Like for example, let's say somebody gets Padma Bhushan, okay? Somebody gets Oscar, something like that. So they will have access to some opportunities that bring them wealth. Okay, so you will also get that, you will also be a part of that. Okay, so I feel like overall this is a very good reading, and to grow with the one you're going to get married to is also very nice. Okay, so I hope you like this reading. Please like, share, subscribe and comment, and wait for my next video. Okay, we'll also see your astrology cards, but with the ring. What will you gain after marriage and your life after marriage? So, definitely, this is a divine union, but you don't see it yet because she's blindfolded. Both of them are blindfolded, but the angel is bringing them together. These two are here, and I always see this card for divine counterparts, twin flames, meant to be people. Again, just like pile number one, highly, I feel like earth sign energy I get here. Again, your person could be a highly artistic person, they could be into show business, they could be appearing on the screen, like someone who comes on, those TV shows. This could be someone famous online, but rather than online, maybe it's TV. It's TV, I think. We have cards, space for more cards, right? We'll take more cards. Let me see. We'll accommodate two more cards. This is the Two of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like highly earth sign energy. You could be Pisces energy, okay? I feel like you're not focused on wealth. Even though you're watching this reading, you're not that focused on wealth. You don't care about wealth that much. You care about spirituality, spiritual connection, artistic endeavors. You care about what is right and what is wrong rather than how much money someone has. And this is a very beautiful quality you have that your future spouse is going to like about you. I feel like your future spouse is the one who supports the family, or because of them, the family lives very nicely, very affluent. I feel like this person will have a big house, and there's a lot of trees around the house, or there's a lake or a pond, some little water body they have created. They have created, okay, not actual water body. Actual water body means rain, rain. No, actual water body means sea or lake. Okay. I feel like after marriage you're going to gain a lot, but this could be like a lot of exposure, lot of popularity, maybe online, because this person might be some famous personality. You're going to appear online, or you will have the chance to. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. But if you're interested in that, let's see your astrology cards. And here I was thinking that there is some kind of strong connection here, right? Like divine counterparts, twin flames, something. And we see the north node and south node. So future and past, but this is also like past life. So you might be connected through your past life. We have one more card, space, right? Yeah, see, even white snake, black snake. Maybe you're like yin and yang. You complete each other. Okay, you blend into each other kind of people. Okay. I feel like there is a highly karmic thing because of which you're coming together. And I'm not saying bad karmic thing, but it's like meant to be, right? So, and also south node, north node, they are like Rahu is like snake, right? I feel like there is time is bringing you guys together. Okay, time is bringing you guys together. It is meant to be. Okay, again, I feel like I told you this person lives in a big house, also with the pinnacle, like they are at the pinnacle of their success. Like, imagine if you see this house in real life, you will be like, I can see this house from everywhere in the city, something like that. Or maybe this is their success, like everybody knows they are successful in their area, in their colony, in their city, something like that. Maybe they come on hoardings or something. I feel like again this is like divine alignment because each chakra is going into one thing, right? I also feel like this is your last birth with this person. Like there is some karma together. to be together, to love each other, and to be aligned with each other, because 12th house is like exit from the world, right? So I also feel like you have been connected to this person since birth or since childhood. You have met them, you have seen them somewhere. So if you have someone like that, maybe that is the person. So you can be sure. You could also be a Gemini person. So what will you gain after marriage? You're going to gain someone who is popular, someone who is very good at what they do. This is definitely not a 9 to 5 person. Someone who is a performer, a showstopper, a model, something like that. Like people watch them, okay? They could have a cat. I'm not saying a cat here, I'm just going by my intuition. They could have a cat and they could be like posting cat videos online, and they are very famous at that. Weird information. You could be also fond of like birds and pets or something like that. Also, you're going to gain this beautiful, divine, meant to be connection. You're going to gain that love that most people only dream of, okay? And this love is not like only in public, it's also very divinely satisfying, emotionally satisfying. You're going to gain a lot of wealth, that is for sure. Maybe this person owns lands, like farmlands, because I see this card is always related to farming in most of the decks, okay? See how he's sitting on this plant and he's has farming tools. This person is very down to earth, by the way. So you're going to gain a very nice person, very humble, very beautiful, very handsome, very charming. Like they have like top notch looks, okay? Like if I have to give an example, like they look like a model. They look like Hrithik Roshan or something. Well, not exactly, but like you see them and you know that this is someone who is nice. Like they take care of themselves, they do all the procedures, something like that. So I feel like also for you, I feel like you're going from dark night of the soul towards something lighter. Like your life might not be that good, or you don't feel like that, or you might be low on finances and you're hoping and wishing for this connection, but it's coming in. So congratulations. So I hope you like this pile. I hope you resonated with it. So please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and wait for my next video. If you choose the third pile with these flowers, let's start. Okay. Definitely, if you are very intuitive, um, very spiritual, religious, advanced, no matter what religion, if you are very like your chakras are aligned, or you have done Kundali awakening or something, this is your pile. If you do sadhana, meditation, journaling, manifestation, you know what God is, or you have understood life in your own way, this is your pile, okay? And maybe you will know because Murshida is our high priestess type of card. So first of all, you have Sabr, and the beautiful thing that I want to tell you is that Sabr aligns with Son of Cups very well. So the Sabr means waiting, okay, wait, the waiting time. So the waiting time that you're waiting, right, and you're being patient is will be rewarded, okay, is being rewarded, because she is like an angel. She is waiting with her sabr, with her patience, and there is a person that wants to come in your life, is coming in your life from a far away land. And the bridge, the divine white light bridge, is being built, and there is so much I want to talk about, so please be patient. And it is all so beautiful. So a white light, divine white light bridge is being built from your future spouse towards you, and that's why the sabr is being paid off, okay? I feel like this person will come in your life very soon because it is also combined by Vali, which is the chariot card number 7 in our normal tarot. Such a beautiful card. Chariot is always about movement, speed, and look at the stars, twinkling stars. We have moon here. So I also saw Sitara, means star, while shuffling. So again, you guys could be like yin and yang. So with the stars, I feel like it's like finally being liberated, finally being aligned with the loved one. Okay. With the Nafs card, I feel like you have been. There is a beautiful story I want to tell you with this card, but let's talk about this first. With the Nafs card, I feel like you feel stuck to your past or some kind of past version of you. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm not saying this just because I see it here. I know when I see things. I want to remove this card from your life, from this energy I don't want for you. So I will pull another one. Where is it? Ten of Cups. This is the energy I want for you. Ten of Cups. Happy family. Happy marriage. Happy relationship. Commitment. Kids. Whatever you want, okay? So with the Daughter of Coins, the story that I wanted to tell you, I saw a movie recently. I saw that movie twice. Like, I saw it once before, but the second time recently when I saw it, this one thing got stuck with me. Like, there's a boy who keeps watering this seed of a mango tree or something, and what he does is he's very impatient, right? So kids are like that, they are very impatient. So he keeps going and he keeps pulling out that seed and he looks at it. Oh, there's no tree, there's no mango. And then he keeps, coming back, he keeps watering it and he keeps digging it, and there's no mango tree. And then one day his mom tells him that if you keep digging it, if you don't give it time to grow, it will not grow. So I feel like this is you and your sabr, your patience, and which will finally pay off. Because if you look at it, that this is a big coin, okay? This is a big coin. Oh, now what is a coin? Coin is like pentacle. So if you have waited so much and shown so much patience, you will be rewarded. And you have worked spiritually upon yourself so much that you will get your reward. So I stopped the video and I went to read this card because I was confused what this card is, because the names are different, right? It's called Mizan and it means judgment. But the interpretation of that card is like, if you feel drawn to something or someone, have the courage to pursue it. For example, if you feel like, I want to learn something, I want to go to this program, I want to go to this place, go there. Something or someone is waiting for you there, and the divine will guide you like the butterfly. See, you will see butterflies, maybe you will see confirmation. So for you to meet the one, or the one to come in your life, you need to follow your heart. I feel like you have spent your life doubting yourself or uh, not trusting yourself enough, and it's not your fault completely. I'm not blaming you. I'm not that tarot card reader who blames clients that you might have not done something, you might have not. No, no, no. Because life happens, stuff happens, bad things happen, and not everyone can deal with it, or not everyone has the capacity to. So, and in its life, a lot of things happen. So we'll come to the main question, what will you gain? But if you feel like you want to pursue something, do it. Trust your intuition. Okay, let me pull some astrology cards for you. Okay, so again, Vesta and Hearth is my favorite card. So, what you will gain after marriage is, first of all, I feel like happiness, abundance, love, spiritual enlightenment, uh, spiritual connection, like meant to be kind of thing. Vesta and Hearth is, it shows me someone creating a warm and healthy, happy home environment. I highly feel like you are the pile. You guys, you came from tough environment, like your home. Maybe your parents were fighting or something. You didn't see a very nice, warm home environment and relationship growing up. Okay, so you come from that, and it feels like a lot of karma. But because of that, you have progressed so much spiritually, and it's time to gain things, to get things. So far you have given things, you have been a giver, you have been a provider, you have been patient, but now it's time to gain things. You're going to gain, this could be a past life connection, by the way. So you're going to gain a lot of love, a lot of spiritual advancement, a lot of happy environment in your house, which you might have not seen since your childhood, or in your house. A loving connection, a person who wants to grow old with you, a person who thinks you are their equal partner, a person who provides you with stability, a person who provides you with a comfortable home, a person who always makes sure you're healthy and happy and eating on time. Again, I see the perfect match of Venus and Mars, a divine masculine connecting with a divine feminine. Like we say, men are from Mars and women are from Venus, right? I feel like a lot of abundance you will gain after marriage. This could be assets, but the most important asset in your life will be love that grows over time. Comfort, success, abundance. You will have a connection with your future spouse that nobody else has, and will make you so happy. These rings, I feel like these rings will resemble the kind of ring you will get. Start wearing more pink, more um more pink shades or more crimson shades, okay, more red. You are attracting a divine masculine who is bringing stability in your life, who is also bringing like surety in your life. I don't know why that is important. Again, we have collaborate, Aquarius. Your cup of love will be filled with happiness. Your cup of love will never be empty. I told you, you have been a giver, but now you will meet someone who thinks like in equal give and take. If you are doing something for them, they'll be like, okay, let me do stuff for you too. A happy marriage life, a happy married life connection in these times is so rare, but you're going to get it because it is divinely orchestrated. Look at this. We see a incense stick, daughter of staffs, and there's this smoke, like golden smoke. Why is that? That is the divine light. It is your divine power. You have advanced spiritually. The bridge is being built. The person is coming in your life. I'm being called to pull more cards. What did I say? What did I say? Uh, your cup of love. Yeah, that's what I said. Your cup of love will never be empty. She's the Malika of Cups. She's the Queen of Cups. Look at her. She is so happy. She is so abundant. She is so like, her happiness knows no boundaries. Both of them are doing the same thing, like hands in the air, right? Both of the hands. This is a card of victory, success. You're going to feel like, oh, I won in life. Like, how many people can say that? The Empress. You know, my account's name is Ace Empress. And she is also the representative of Venus. I told you the rings. Venus is here. See behind her. That planet is Venus. She is the representation of Venus. Again, pomegranate, pomegranate. Pomegranate is abundance, spiritual gifts. She also has this belly, so she will be pregnant. You see, she has jewelry, she has a crown, same crown she has here. She is abundant, she doesn't go anywhere. She attracts abundance to herself. This is what you're going to be. I know this message feels very outwardly, and only you will understand this message. I told you, if you are spiritual and all, you are advanced and all, only you will understand this message. Those who are saying pile 3. If you are not this, then you will become this, maybe. Okay? You're going to be so satisfied, so happy in your marriage that you will have no complaints. And I will suggest, never show that off. Never show off your blessings, never show off what you have. Be happy that you have it. Be happy that God gave you that. Be happy that God gifted you that. And your sabr, your patience paid off. So in that movie, I was telling you that that guy, he gets into a relationship and there are several issues, right? And then he learns that I have to work through those issues, okay? And that movie is Love Today. It's a South Indian movie, it's a Telugu movie, I think, or Tamil. If you want, you can see that. That movie is not your life, but if you want to see, just if you're called to, then see it, because there's that reference of that child wanting that, in the end of the movie, you can see that there's a big mango tree that grows up because he did not wait there and he didn't keep digging, he just waited. But your sabr, it will pay off, because the bridge is already being built for you to meet this person, for you to come into this divine golden white light union. Okay, so I hope you like this reading. Please like, share, subscribe and comment, and wait for my next video.